Are you feeling stuck in life, as if you are running on a treadmill and reaching nowhere? In that case, I can feel you. And honestly, it is very exhausting. But what if I tell you that it is not because of your circumstances or your luck or your job, but it is just because of one thing, which is your vibration. Your vibration can change everything. And in the next few minutes, I am going to share a formula how you can shift your mindset from victim mindset to an empowered one. Hello everyone, my name is Ashanti and welcome back to this channel Rise and Align. Now I'm going to start with a short story of a man called Stephen Hawking. He was diagnosed with ALS, where his entire body was paralyzed. He was given just 2 more years to live. And you know what? He lived for 50 more years. You must be wondering how. It was just because of this, his mindset. Because mindset is a complete game changer. And now I'm going to share 5 ways through which you can transform your life from a victim mindset to an empowered one. Now let's begin with the first step, which is the foundation of all, the growth mindset. We all grew up with all the limiting beliefs. You can't do this, you can't do that. You are like this, you're not enough, and whatnot. But nobody asked why. So this step is all about breaking all those limiting beliefs and telling yourself that you are limitless, you are unstoppable, and you can achieve anything that you want. So to unlearn all this, we need to reprogram our mind, for which there is a technique called EFT, which is emotional freedom technique, where we tap on certain points on our body, which rewires our mind. And this helps us unlearn everything that is not needed. I will share some of the EFT techniques which can help you rewire your brain and shedding all those limiting beliefs. You can check the description for that. Now let's move on to the second point, which is the positive mindset. If I ask you to stay positive all day long, that would be very impractical. And we are here to discuss some practical ways. If you grab your phone as soon as you wake up, that is the biggest mistake you're making. Because that is the point of time where our brain is in alpha state. And whatever you feed it, it will manifest. If you give it all the scrolling, all the anxiety, all the stress, it will program itself that way. It will prepare itself for a bad day. And if you feed it with positive mindset, if you feed it with healthy habits, it will provide you with growth. Now let's jump into the healthy practical habits. So as soon as you wake up, you can just grab a diary and a pen and write down 10 points that you are grateful for. It can be any smallest and random thing, from having a healthy body to a healthy family. Your mornings are sorted. Now, if we talk about the night, all you need to do is not sleep in a bad mood, because it is your responsibility. Your mood is your responsibility. Nobody else will come and make you happy. Suppose you've had a bad day. Now, all you need to do is take a paper, take a pen, sit in your comfort place, cozy place, and write down all your feelings. Pour your heart out. Everything, all the negativity, just pour it out. And then, after completing everything, just tear the paper and burn it. If not this, you can try dancing. Play your favorite song and dance for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes until you feel that you are feeling good now. That is another way of making yourself feel happy. Now, the third point you can do is meditation. Now, if any of these doesn't work for you, you can just simply play a bhajan or maybe a naam jap and sleep with it. Or you can even play healing music. Now, moving on to the third point, which is an open mind. I have encountered a lot of people who have restricted their mind, who have created walls around themselves. They don't want to look beyond those walls. So if you want to succeed in life, you need to break those walls. You must break those walls. So from next time when someone says something against your opinions, your point of view, just try to listen to them. Stay calm, stay relaxed, and try to understand their point of view. Try to understand where they are coming from. Maybe you don't know their point of view. Maybe you don't know their perspective. Maybe you don't know their experiences. And to grow, it is very important. This will definitely increase your knowledge. And most importantly, it will help you lead a peaceful life. Now moving on to the fourth one, which is my personal favorite, the creative mindset. You know, few years back, someone told me that if you want to grow in life, if you want to achieve the desired results, all you need to do is think backwards. And I was confused. Like, why would someone think backwards? Suppose your goal is to lose 10 kgs in the next 6 months. Now you have to imagine yourself after 6 months. How will you look at yourself? How will you behave with yourself? What will be your habits? Stand in front of the mirror, look into your eyes, and say that we have done this. Imagine that you have already achieved your goal. Would you again come back to all those unhealthy habits, or would you try to maintain your weight with healthy habits? Think about it. If you want to be successful, would you behave like an inconsistent, indisciplined person, or will you try to live a disciplined life? Think of it as if the goal is already yours. You just have to work towards it and achieve it, grab it. And with this, we are moving towards the last but not the least habit or mindset, which is the confident mindset. Have you ever encountered a successful person as an underconfident and indecisive person? Never. Even if they take wrong decisions, even if they take risky calls, still they are very confident in their decisions because they understand something very important, that there are only two ways to live life. Either you win or you learn. There is no other way. So that's all for today. I hope these points could help you in one or the other way. And I would like to wrap this video up by saying that you have the power to change your frequency and your mindset. Thank you so much. I would add all the links in the description and I would love to hear from you which one of the 5 techniques you would like to try first. And I would like to hear the results from you. Do not forget to like and comment. Thank you so much. Keep rising, keep aligning.